Hello everybody, Ragtag Zagby here and welcome to my next project. As we look on to this beautiful field with a sword in it, we are going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition. So let me just make sure all settings are right. Seems like it. Anyway. So, we're going to be doing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We're going to be doing the main story. I'm definitely going to be doing the extra story later on. I just don't know if I'm going to be doing it within the same project, or if it will be a case where I will come back to do the extra story. So I think the extra story is called, oh god, I forget what it's called. Oh, but I do know, but it's a very interesting thing. So anyway, let's start a new game. But also, if you've played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you get a special bonus. Yes, if you have a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 save file on your Switch. As a special bonus for having played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you can start the game with 1000 G. You cannot collect this bonus after starting, so let's collect it. And we'll watch this cutscene.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mecho's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Okay, time to learn about battle. We can use L and R to lock onto a target. Target enemy displays the battle palette. Select the fight icon, then press A to start the battle. So let's go. Approaching the target to auto attack. If you're too far from the monster, you can't attack it. So how battles work in this game is that your characters essentially just auto attack and you just stand there and let them attack. There are other nuances to this battle system, as we'll get to later. Selecting arts. You cannot use an art in the following circumstance. You're out of range to use this art. The conditions for using this art has not been met. So you can tell if you, for whatever reason, you can't use any of your arts. You have two to select from currently, which is Monado Enchant, powers up party members, or is a Monado Buster, deals major damage to an enemy. So let's get Enchant. So our party members can hurt Mechon, as you will find out later in the story. Regular weapons don't hurt Mechon, but the Monado can, and it can also give other weapons that power.
Looks like we managed to survive. Right! Who else wants some?
Got more enemies incoming. Alright, let's enchant. Let's hit you with the Buster. Oop, we got a big guy. Let's get Enchant out. Let's use Buster. Nice.
You gotta be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this. Dunban!
I ain't going down that easily. Tomban, you alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Tomban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Tomban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
A Mechon M71? I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Ah, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shoot! Rhine! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Alright, next fight. When the H key gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Select arts and press A to confirm. Use backslash to deal damage. Restore HP with light heal. Select who will be healed. This is where positioning comes into play, cause with backslash, if you attack from the back, you will do more damage. You cannot use the same art repeatedly. Cooldown begins. Cannot be used. After a set period of time, cooldown is complete and the art can be used again. Once the cooldown period is finished, you can use an art again. Yeah, so using backslash on the back makes it that way you can easily do more damage.
We can definitely do this!
Using talent arts. Each character has a special art called a talent art. Select the talent art and press A to use it. To use a talent art, the talent gauge must be full. The gauge fills up every time the auto attack hits connect. Defeated enemies will drop chests. The green ring stops you from escaping. Defeating the monster makes the ring disappear. Aggro and positioning. Be aware of aggro during battles. Aggro is a measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that a monster takes from a party member, the greater the aggro draw towards the members. If a member of the party becomes target of a monster's wrath, an aggro ring will appear around them. Making the most of chance arts. Schultz backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind the monster. This is called an art bonus. When you are in position to gain an art bonus, it will be helpfully highlighted as a chance art. Use aggro rings to help find the best position. When aggro ring appears around Ryan, Shulk has the chance to use backslash from the rear. If successful, the bonus effect condition is met and the damage value will be displayed. So to explain the characters real quickly, Ryan is very tanky. He's a very tanky character, so he can tend to take a lot of hits, but he's also good at drawing enemy aggro.
We can definitely do this. Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Squaretash is gonna kill me.
Squaretash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Follow the path to advance the story. The path to the next main story objective is displayed on the minimap. Checking the story memo, press CR to display the guidance panel in the bottom right of the screen, allowing you to check the story memo. Press CR while the guidance panel open to open the story memo. So it's a good way to check to see what you're doing in the story in case you've forgotten. Especially if you haven't played for a while or been just busy doing side quests. Where you can save your progress. You cannot save during battles and story events, however you can save in most other situations. This game includes an autosave feature. Save data recorded using this function will be marked with an autosave icon. The game will save automatically at certain points to make sure your most recent progress is not lost. Regularly saving manually is recommended. While the game is automatically saving, the autosave icon will be shown at the bottom left of the screen. Of course, we can review the tutorials at any given time. Now we've unlocked the event theater, where we can re-watch the cutscenes if we want to. Yeah, so getting back to what I was saying, Ryan is very tanky, very good at defense, and he's very good at drawing enemy aggro. Which is very good for early game, because Shulk is very more agility focused and can't really take hits from enemies, especially strong enemies in the early game. So having Ryan draw aggro towards him is really good. Because it again allows Shulk to attack without any risks of being overwhelmed, and also he can get into position to use arts like backslash. Let's heal up Ryan. I actually wanted to use backslash gain. Yeah. Also, whoa, okay. Okay, so my mentality is practically fight everything you see. So don't be surprised if we get into a lot of fights. Which is especially important because enemies do drop materials which can be needed for side quests or for other things. Not to mention it's good to fight practically everything you see so that way you don't fall behind in levels. Stuff here. Hit the little skeeter. Ooh, topple. Topple status. Daze may be inflicted. Target cannot dodge attacks and critical hit damage is taken increases. So topple is really good because it basically stuns an enemy. So they cannot attack you, nor can they dodge. But also they'll take more damage from your auto attack and arts. The latest additions to your collection can be registered in the Collectopedia. Fill in the rows or collect all items in the area to receive a reward. You can access the Collectopedia from the menu. So we'll show that off a little later. Now we got this where a new art where we can do more damage if we attack from the sides.
You've been protecting me since I can remember, mate. Hey, don't sweat it. Before you know it, you'll be the one watching my back. Right. I won't let you down.
Oh, I love the after battle monologues that the characters have. Some of them are actually pretty funny, depending on the pairing of characters you have. Shulk, why are you not attacking? Show your back and get backslashed. Plate of snow. Apparently that's his back, alright. Before I was more around his side, but ooh, that hurt.
Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Ouch. To the side, stab him. Oops, that ain't the right button.
From here on, and we'll be right as Ryan. Get it? You crack me up, Shulk. We can definitely.
There's a little bonnet. That's not backslash.
Bring it on. That was too easy. Who else wants some?
Fight the little skeeter. Let's fight everything we can to gain as much experience.
We win.
Ooh. Nice. You can always tell if you got a good drop based on the quality of the chests. When the enemy drops a chest, you can tell by the quality. Standard chests are usually like standard item drops, and I think like the more common drops the enemy can have. And I think higher tiers like a silver chest is I think rare stuff, and I think there's also a gold chest that can drop. That are basically like some of the more rarest stuff that the enemy can potentially drop. So you can usually tell if you got a good item drop or not just by looking at the chests when it drops from enemies. Also, I think the better quality the chest, the more items it also holds in it as well. Come on, yep. Got a little rabbit. Fight this little bug. Nice. Grab ourselves a hornet. And we've reached Colony 9.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright, so is this us? Visiting shops. Every shopkeeper has a shop above their head. Selling loot. Make money by selling monsters and selling by defeating monsters and selling the your loot to the shop. Accepting quests. Press A to talk to someone with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete the quest and they will give to receive money and XP or items. Trading. Press Y to trade with named individuals. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for a rare item. Enjoy quests trading along the story. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete quests. However, using these features may give you an advantage in the game.
Oh, hi.
You know the soldier who keeps watch of the residential district? She's my friend. She's been in the defense force longer than me. I should go out somewhere with her. Have a little fun. View relationships with the affinity chart. Talking to named residents of the area or town will register them to the affinity chart, which shows their relations between party members and the residents.
Look at this.
That snot-nosed brother of mine. I said I would play with him and he just ran off. Well, whatever. I can play by myself. Here's Dunban's house. Found someone's wedding ring. Any item orbs that you find that are in red color are usually involved with a quest. Some can be found before doing a quest, while others I think only spawn once you actually initiate the quest.
Well.
Buying items. Select the item you wish to buy and press A to buy it. Press L or L and R to select the character and display what the stats would be with the equipped item. Remember to equip the purchased items by changing the equipment from the menu. Well, I don't have Ryan on me, so I can't tell what would be good. The prototype helm, physical defense. Not bad. Bikini top. Top 9. Yeah, let's buy that. Let's get these. This. This. Let's get this for backslash. So here we can sell some things. Selling items. Press A to sell. Switch categories. And E is displayed on any item that is equipped with one under your party members. So here you can sell items and stuff that you haven't used. You could sell off like bits of the monsters, which some items that monsters can drop are only for selling. Please come again. What button was... No. Here we go, it was X. So let's equip this. And the neat thing about this game is that... Ooh, I didn't realize I had these. Is that anything you put on your character actually does cosmetically change their appearance. So here we have a pretty neat look for Shulk. I'll actually buy a headpiece now that I think about it. That would probably benefit Ryan more than anything. Change equipment. Put that on. Pretty neat look, isn't it?
Oh, fine.
As for Encini, for crystal formations on surface, they are formed by high pressure and heat inside body of Bionis.
Hello.
Buy one of these fabulous Easter lamps and will brighten up any home. Good quality products just like the ones that light up the colony. In stock but going fast, 50% off.
Good day.
My niece asked me to get her something cute. I just wish I was better at finding stuff like that. Will you help me? A resident wants to find something cute for his niece. Collect some collectibles. Collect 2 Rabadudes. View quests in the quest log. I don't think I have what he wants yet. So I'm gonna have to go and grab it the next time I'm out. Bunch of Colony 9 residents.
Good day.
Feel like going cliff diving? Jump into the water from any height and you'll be fine. No Mechon seen near colony for 1 whole year. We thank Dunban for that. Ooh, another quest. Valiant barnacles on the beach near the anti-aircraft 1 battery. I can't stand the sight of it. Nasty things with those spiky horn bits. You take care of it, won't you? You've been asked to eliminate a gigantic monster. It looks like it's hard to defeat. Good, I hope it doesn't come too close to the anti-aircraft batteries itself. I feel like I'm just thinking about it, never mind looking at it. Another quest? Oh goodness! Yes, won't you believe what a silly fool I am? I lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? A resident has lost her key and can't get back into her house. Find the lost key for her. I knew you would get all fired up if I did my damsel in distress stack. But I am a fool, losing my door key. My fate is in your hands. I'll try and find your house keys at some point.
Oh, hi.
Well, I've spoken to you before. This leads to a dead end. Gem Man stall. And also, a neat thing, when you discover locations and landmarks and stuff, you actually do get experience for it.
Who's there?
Hello there, young man. I got something that might interest ya. Rather, something to tell ya. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... Oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop crystals when they die. But I haven't got the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compressed ether crystals and removes impurities. You can use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days, you don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They got powers of the ether crystals but highly concentrated. These ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. Just put them in the weapons or armor with slots. Well, that's not much of a reaction. Never mind, it'll probably be quicker for you to try it. You want to give it a try, just put in the gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do fine. Using gems to strengthen your equipment. Gems have various qualities. If a gem is inserted into a piece of equipment that has a slot, the weapon takes on that quality. Highlighted empty slots on the change menu. Equipping the gem. Select the gem you wish to equip. As the story progresses, you will gain ability to make gems yourself. And I keep pressing the wrong button. So let's do like that. So we have a HP up 2, which increases our HP by 12. Shulk really needs that. And a strength up, which increases our strength by 20.
Hi there.
There are some handbutts that's outside the commercial district. It would be very dangerous if they got inside the colony. Could you go and deal with them? So we just have to go and kill some bunnies. Oh, thank you. I feel safer already. Wait, do you have more quests?
Hi there.
Could you go and pummel some beach caramels for me? They're the mill about the beach near the commercial district. It's not safe for kids to play with those critters around. Oh, thank you. The kids need somewhere safe to play.
Hi there.
I got attacked on my way to Tefa Cave earlier. I think they were wood bonnets. I was on Tepper Hill at the time. You wouldn't mind sorting them out, right? Wonderful. Next time I can feel more safe as I stride blindly into danger.
Hi there.
You know what light skeetles look like, don't you? You see a lot of them on the beach in the anti-aircraft battery 1. Sadly, they tend to get inside the colony and cause trouble. Could you cull their numbers a bit? So we just need to defeat some more monsters. Okay, that was all of your quests.
Hello.
Do you know where to find Fang teeth? My grandmother keeps on telling me that she needs 2 of them. They must be for her handcrafts. If you don't find them for me, I'll never hear the end of it. Sure. If we happen to come across any, I don't know if getting them will be dangerous, but be careful.
I can feel the power!
Shulk got a level up.
Wee.
Have you ever do trade? You can trade with anyone who tells you their name. Me afraid me no can help you. Me no trade.
Hello.
The military district is up ahead. I don't think civilians like me are welcome there. Let's check out the military district. Discovering landmarks. The colony features landmarks, important locations and hidden areas, and locations of place of interest. Find all landmarks are the location in an area to open up the complete area map.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long of you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds. I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Ooh, quest. There's some late Egfoma on the beach near Anti-Aircraft Battery 1. Could you take care of a couple of them out for me? We regularly exterminate the monsters around the batteries. It helps keep them safe. Sure, we can do that. That's a great help. We've been so busy with other tasks lately. Be careful. Oh, you're one of the few NPCs that have multiple quests. There are some baby armists on the beach near Aircraft Battery 1. Can you get rid of one for me? You know, we need to exterminate the monsters around the batteries. Just like I need you to take out the Lake Finney. Right, so we'll take one out. We find it. You just disappeared from existence in front of me? Or just instant transmission your way over here? Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? There's a monster called Lake Mandenta that appears there. It would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. Near Outlook Park in Colony 9. Such courage. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt.
Yes.
Put your backs into it. Get a move on, you maggots. Also, I think if you look in the back... Oh, is it not now? I know there's a point where if you look in the background somewhere, you can see Ryan training. Anyway, we'll go grab this quest over here, and then we'll go into the lab.
What's up?
Some Rigo Agros have appeared outside the commercial district. Think you could go and take care of them for me? Nice one. You got more of the Rago Ridges around at night. It's not an easy job, but you should be able to handle it.
What's up?
There are loads of cute bogs on the beach near Aircraft Battery 1. Could you get rid of one for us? The defense force is a bit short-staffed at the moment. Sure. Excellent. Sorry to keep asking you for help. Cute bogs only come out at night, so watch yourself out there, okay?
What's up?
There's a bunch of colony kibbles attacking people. They live near Aircliff Lake. I can count on you to take a few of them out for me. Sure. Thanks a lot. Having you is like having 100 extra troops. Okay, let's head to the lab. Weapons Development Lab.
What is it?
I want to investigate an obscure or unfamiliar field. That's why I'm looking for something completely new.
right, Shulk? How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
If we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the Defense Force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Alright, now we have control of Fiora. We got a quest to deliver some food to Shulk. Story quests must be completed. Story quests become available as the story advances. Move towards the story quest icon. While the story quest is in progress, the destination icon will be shown on the minimap. Locations marked with an exclamation mark allow you to advance quests. So with that, I think we'll end the episode here, and in the next episode, we'll go and give Shulk his lunch. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I'll see you all next time. Later.